What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be talking about 5 apps that all real estate investors must have. Now, the great thing about these apps is that just about all of them are actually free. And these can be great resources to use when you're out there in the field, when you're looking at deals, when you need to pull up comps, when you just need more information. So these 5 apps will help you get there. So the first app is the Redfin app. Now, I'm sure you've heard of Redfin, maybe you've used their website before, but basically it's a free app that's going to be able to pull up different comps in the neighborhood, different trends. It's going to have more data than pretty much any other real estate app out there. And the best part about it is that it's free. Now, the story behind Redfin, just a quick story, is that they were, I think they were a venture capital backed startup real estate company. I mean, they've been around, I think, for about 10 or 15 years now, but they invest a ton of money into their technology and their infrastructure and things like that. They do have a brokerage arm of things, but they're just as much of a software company, software development company, and staying on top of the real estate trends as they are a brokerage company. So definitely use their free app. It's a great resource. The second app that you're going to need is the Deal Analyzer app. Now, there's several Deal Analyzer apps out there, and the great thing about a Deal Analyzer app is that if you were going to run a deal, let's say on your computer, maybe you go back to the office and run a deal, you might have to plug in tons of different numbers, and it might take a little while. With a Deal Analyzer app, and there's a link to download one at the bottom of this video, all you're going to have to do is put in your potential purchase price, the estimated repair costs, and the after renovated value. And that can give you a really good idea of what your potential profit would be, because as we all know, in the real estate investing world, speed is key. So the faster that you can make a seller an offer, that usually in most cases the better. So this will help you get an instant offer, on a property, and an instant potential profit. Okay, so the third app that you must have is the Genius Scan app. Now, there's actually many of these type of scanner apps. So if you don't have access, when you're on the road, obviously if you don't have access to like a scanner or something like that, all you have to do is take a photo of, let's say, a contract, which I've done numerous times myself. Take a photo of the contract, and then you can scan that to the title company, you can scan that to a business partner, you can scan that to anybody in a PDF format, and you can do it instantaneously. And most of these apps are actually free. I think some of them may cost like $3 or $4, but it's going to be a low cost but high ROI. For this app. And just to clarify, the app that I use is Genius Scan, but there's, I don't know, maybe like 20 other similar type apps out there. Okay, so the fourth app that you need is Audible. Now, this is an app where it's an audiobook type of app. So I think the membership might be like $15 a month, and basically it allows you to get one audiobook every single month, with the option to purchase additional ones if you want to listen to more. But the great thing I love about it is that, when you're in your car, maybe you're driving to look at a deal, or maybe, you have some time to kill, you can listen to the books they have on there, and you can actually listen to them in like 1.5, 2.0, or even 3.0 speed. So you can listen to like a 5-hour audiobook in 2 hours. And at first it sounds a little strange, they're talking really fast and everything, but you actually get used to it. I mean, it's actually quite normal now for me to listen to books in like 2.0 speed. So you could really almost like double your pace of learning, where, most people might say, wow, I read like 5 books last year on real estate. I'm improving myself so much. You could literally listen to 5 books a month, and it would be like not even that big of a deal. I mean, if you really applied yourself, you could do much more than that. But you can do like 5 books a month, or even 1 or 2 books a month, and it's actually not that hard to do with Audible. Okay, so the 5th app for real estate investors would be the Sideline app. So this is basically another free app where it's a phone number, it's a business phone number, where it uses your existing data plan. So you can get a free business line. It'll use your existing data plan, which offers you a level of privacy if you're doing any type of marketing. And also, if people are calling that number, it's a lead. So sometimes if you just have your cell phone out there, you might not know if you might think it's just your buddy, or someone calling you. You might not know it's an actual lead. So it'll help you separate business from personal. So definitely check that out. Okay, so there you have it, the 5 apps that all real estate investors need. So just to recap, the first one was Redfin, then you have the Deal Analyzer app, then you have Audible, then you have the Genius Scan app, and then you have the Sideline app. Almost forgot, there's a lot of apps out there. So if you like this video, please give me a like, please subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. All right, bye.